All right, guys, got this 2017 Honda HR-V. Not bad. I mean, it's got the factory small display. We're gonna put in like a Pioneer 10-inch in there, make that look really cool. You're going to add a front camera to it too. The other cool thing we have is we actually have our custom-made phone charger. So this is a wireless charging pad, and it's literally designed. We get these custom made, so it's designed specifically for this car. And everyone's like, oh, where would it go? Well, down there, you've got that little piece, that cutout right there. So that's actually where the pad's going to end up going. So we'll end up putting it down there. That way you can just slide your phone into the pocket and it'll be charging nice and clean. So again, a couple cool things. Here's what the radio looks like currently. You can see the dash and everything, and give me a little bit of time and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. All right, guys, back here with the HR-V. Like I said, we did everything. You see that big old screen in there. I'll show you that in a second. Before I go in, I might as well show you this. Up front here, we did a front camera. You just kind of barely see it in the grill there. So just keep remembering on that one. I'll show you how that all works. Everything we do, like always, we try to make as factory as we can, as clean as we can. So check that bad boy out. That's the Pioneer, it's the WT6000NEX. It's a nice one, man. It does everything. I use some data parts to really get everything in there properly, so we can do check engine light, CPMS things, gauges. I can show you all that, but it turned out really cool. Also in here, let me actually pop back out. Got that wireless charging pad I said. Check that out. Nice and clean. Now when you put a phone on there, it's charging, that'll just light up blue. And you can see where your phone goes, just right here. I threw my phone on it with the case and everything, and it charged right through the case. So it's got some good juice to it. It's nice, real nice and clean. So let's, obviously we retained all the steering wheel controls. So you can see if I do volume up, volume down, volume down. I can press source and change sources, stuff like that. So all good there. We retain the factory back camera. The factory back camera's not that good, but it is retained. So there you go. Pretty, you know, like I said, it's factory. So pop that out. Now, also with that front camera I was telling you about. So you got over here. So if I press source, just like press and let go, I'm gonna obviously flip to different sources. Now, I'm gonna press and hold source for a couple seconds. So source button, I just had to hold down for like 3 seconds. And I flip to the front camera. So now you've got full front camera view. Now while you're on there, you've got the camera button there that you can press back to go to see the back camera. So it's like a dual camera view. So if I press that, there's my back, press that again, there's my front. So I can see everything while driving, which is really cool where like you're parallel parking or something like that. So again, really, really cool how it works. Press and hold source again, flips me back over to where I am. In here, tons of different settings, like I was saying. Obviously, CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. You can scroll through. Let's go in here. We can go to like car features. This is what I was talking about. See different gauges, stuff like that. You can see some car info. So we've got 12 volts, TPMS stuff going, oil life, check engine if that was lit up. So you got, you got some pretty cool extra features on here too, which is nice. Just different type of features. This thing does so much stuff, so it's really cool. But for what you're getting out of it, I mean, like I said, she's getting everything out of it with the whole front camera, back camera. This up here is a new feature too. It's like the little light bar thing that lights up. What I kind of like about it too is it flashes red like a security light when you turn everything off. So again, it takes milliamps, so it's not like it draws anything from the battery. But I believe if you look, you see it might take a second to, there you go, see that little red flash? Pretty cool, I like that. Just an extra, like a little security alert type thing. Hey, anything else, especially nowadays. So again, guys, pretty cool. This was the WT6000NEX Pioneer. Putting it in a 2017 Honda HR-V, had that 5-inch display screen, and again, we retained everything. If this had the secondary camera, like that turn signal camera, we would have been able to hook that up too instead of the front camera. But again, the front camera I think is really cool, especially for anyone that's parallel parking. That's probably one of my favorite features, just doing that. I love that. So awesome, guys. Just another thing that we're doing here at Manly. So on to the next.